or tears. Doesn't matter, we're conquering fears. Together we shine, no end in sight. Luna Vesper lighting up the night. Heartbeat rising, let's turn it up. Fill the chat with joy and love. One more time, feel the melody. This stream is pure energy. Luna Vesper, hey, let's go. Welcome to the stream, let the good vibes flow. Luna Vesper, hey, feel the glow. Shining through the night, stealing every show. Vesper nights and light, burning bright. We own this moment, dancing through the night. Vesper night, hold on tight. Luna Vesper stream, we're flying high. We're flying high. Luna Vesper. Luna Vesper. Luna Vesper. Luna Vesper. Luna
Hello everyone! How are we all doing today? Alright, let's get into it. Hey Gibby, how you doing? Hey Hadel, how you doing? Today we're going with Wife Edition Luna. I just thought it would be nice. Hey Interactive, how are you all doing? Oh my god, I got stuff. Smart box. Oh, there's stuff in the smart box. Well, this is a good time. You know, Gibby, your timing was off. I'm really sorry, but you let me down. You let me down. Yeah, I have got a mix. Like, Ladle, I know the conversations we just had in Discord. But yeah, I like to have the different mix of outfits for Luna. But yeah, I thought about it, and I've got this really cool video. Like, why aren't I using that to start my stream? Like, I know it. I want to read that. There's a few announcements that I've got to make. Gibby will know. There's a couple he doesn't even. Well, one maybe he doesn't know. Last night, I don't want to say who, but somebody went on my friend wish list and bought me the computer desk that I had on it. So that means I think it's arriving tomorrow because it was from Amazon, so it tends to be next day. That means I'm going to have to completely reorganize everything in the space that I use for this. And I haven't ever announced a day off. I'll pause it so we don't lose time as well. Because this is important. I'm going to take a couple of days off next week. I'm on holiday, like from my job. And it would be a wonderful opportunity to just pull everything out because at the moment, my setup is chaos. And I don't like it. I need a third monitor at this point. This is how bad it is getting. And this desk will enable it. I've got two at the moment. I've got a monitor arm that has two. And there is a third, but it's so high I can't see it. You'd have to be sort of stood at the desk. Um, Plus, it will be really nice. I'll have my phone, um, but I will not be streaming. I will not be really engaging in social media. I'll have clips lined up, but the best I can do is comment on them from my phone. So, like next Monday and Tuesday, if the desk is here, I think it will be. I will not be streaming. I will be having a couple of days off. That's announcement one. How do you guys feel about that? Well, the desk I currently use is very small. I have to cram everything on it, and it's not working. It's very difficult to make this work as it is. I mean, I hate taking time off streaming, but ultimately, I think that this will benefit the stream in general. I'll have access to a third monitor. I'll be able to, it will just, I'll have a bit more control. Because, like, right now, I don't have, like, Gibby sees more of my stream than I do. I have no idea how many people are watching. The only thing I can see is Twitch chat, multi-chat, and the activity log. And that doesn't tell me a lot because it doesn't update very well. It's also, it gives me a really good opportunity. It's been about 6 months since I've cleaned my PC. I have a lot of fans and, mesh and a mesh front and all that sort of stuff. I'll take pictures of my PC and post them in the PC setup. How about that? While this is going on, because I think that would be a good opportunity to show you guys the computer that makes this all possible. It is a really cool computer, though. I love it. I spent a lot of money on this PC, believe me. I don't mind showing you pictures of my PC. I really don't. Like, as it is right now, I'm ashamed of it. There's a lot of dust in it. It needs a good clean. And I generally, it depends, 3 to 6 months, the PC gets completely disconnected, taken downstairs. I've got like an air blower, and it gets absolutely, like, completely blown out. And not this time, but next time, I will be changing the thermal paste on the CPU too, because it's been about 2 years. Well, how long's the 9800X 3D been out? And that's how long the thermal paste has been on there. But it did have like Cryonaut. Oh, I can't even remember, but it was like it cost so much money. But it was like, I have a 9800X 3D. It is a really good CPU. I want it to have the best thermal paste that I can buy. Yeah, you don't want to fucking blow them. Yeah, you burn the you burn them out. I learned that the hard way a long time ago, Gibby. I remember I did that, and they were LED fans, and they lit up, and then the black smoke came. No, not liquid metal. It was Cryonaut's like thermal paste, but like their best one. That's how long it's had its thermal paste for then. I bought it literally a week after it came out. I had the 4070 Ti at the same time. I went whole hog. I had the build I had at the time, and I know this is cozy time at a weird time, but anyway, it may just turn into a just chatting stream. Who knows? It won't. I had a 5800X 3D. a 3080 Ti, 64 gigs of RAM, and I was unhappy with the performance I was getting. I would say every 2 years. If you use really good quality thermal paste, then longer. But I'm fussy, and I've built a lot of computers in my life, and I am really comfortable taking off an all-in-one liquid water cooler and just reapplying the thing, cleaning off the CPU. I have bottles of isopropyl alcohol that are like 1 liter big. I have one upstairs and one downstairs. At the moment, downstairs, because of work, it's interrupted it. But I've got PCs. I've got 3 PCs currently being built. And I've also got an RX 480 8GB edition that I have to take apart and alcohol scrub because it wouldn't boot. And my friend said, I don't know what happened, but one day it just wouldn't start up. So I had a look at that. The announcements. Next announcement is to do with 7 Days to Die. I have 2, Gibby. Well, technically more. A lot more. Okay, a lot more. And if you want to get really technical, I have my PC that I'm streaming from now, my backup PC downstairs. I have an iMac 2012 model in the corner over there. I also have the old Mac Pros, the cheese grater ones. I have the very last one of those. I have a G3 Mac also in front of me. And I have an M4 Mac Mini in front of me. If you include consoles as well, I've got those too. I'm a nerd, Gibby. I've also got a retro PC that's got like Windows 98 on it. And I got that because the older games that I wanted to play at the time, emulation wasn't that great. So I just bought a whole old PC and old parts, upgraded it to the max, and I played old games on that. Oh, Gibby, I've got a retro corner. My retro corner is like the original Xbox, PS2, GameCube. Oh god, I can't see because stuff's in the way. Oh, Dreamcast, PS1, NES, Sega Master System, Sega. The only one I don't have is the SNES, the Super Nintendo. That's the only one, Gibby. I've also got a lot of Raspberry Pis. All the way from a Raspberry Pi 2 up to the Raspberry Pi 5. And I've got I think 2 Raspberry Pi 5s, a Raspberry Pi 4, and 1 Raspberry Pi 3 and a Raspberry Pi 2. But the announcement to do with 7 Days to Die, which, if I get to 2.5k subs, will have to change very quickly. I want, after this current series, 7 Days is going on a hiatus. Not permanently, but there are other games that you guys voted for that I need to play, and I don't like with Final Fantasy, it does annoy me because I play it so irregularly. I don't know what's going on, and it takes like half the stream to figure out what's going on. And then we make a little bit of progress, and then, we got to end the stream because the stream's ending. I don't want that to happen. I would rather, consecutively play Final Fantasy so we can get through it, and, I know what I'm doing. The audience knows what's going on, and they don't have to remember either. I know I call myself a 7 Days channel primarily, but I am a variety gamer. Mainly. So what do you guys feel about that announcement? It won't be that exact way, Ladle. Purely because I play Rust a lot, and I love Rust, and it's a game I play personally, and I find it really hard to justify playing that game sometimes if I don't stream it. So Rust will stay in the rotation, but generally the other game will be Final Fantasy. And then when we get through the Final Fantasy games, we will, we'll go through the Resident Evil games. When you get to the later Resident Evil games, though, like from like 5 onwards, because they're chapter based, it's a lot easier to include them as an off game. But the reason that might change is my ultimate goal. Well, the goal I have right now, the ultimate goal is to do this full time and fuck off my job. But the current foreseeable goal is I want to get to 2.5k subs on YouTube, because when I hit that, the fun pimps who, make this game will accept me into their affiliate program. And then all sorts of opportunities will open up then. And I will have to play 7 days a lot more. I may even have to consider like dropping Rust at that point, because if I get this full time, there's a lot of things going through my mind at the moment that I can't remember. I can't. It's just so much, and my brain can't take everything. And I'm even having to look back at Gibby's. I'm not reading the DMs that Gibby sent me, but I sent Gibby a DM saying some of the announcements that I was going to make, and I can't remember half of them, so I'm going to look back just to see. Where was it, Gibby? Oh, I've done the desk one. No, I've done the ones that you said I put to you, Gibby. I won't stop Rust. It will be a private game, but I might have to stop streaming it, I may have to be very casual. This XP wipe is what I'm saying, interactive. It may not have to, it may, have to take a back seat. But not hiatus back seat, just back seat as in not streamed as much. There were a couple of others, and I can't remember them right now. I'm a little bit more tired than I thought I'd be right now. And my brain is doing my brain things. Although, yeah, it was another 7 days announcement. The next series I'd like to do, and me and Gibby discuss this in another time, Rebirth. But I wanted to do the scenario where you have to clear houses. And let me explain. There's Rebirth is like an overhaul mod, but it's got a mode that isn't this. It's there's no zombies in the streets. They're all in houses. You have to kill, and there's no traders. There's none of that stuff. But you have to go and clear houses. And once you clear 75% of an area, like the Pine Forest, you're allowed to move on to, the next one, which is not the Wasteland, sorry, it's the Burnt Forest, and so on. I would really like to do that one. That would be interesting. But the other announcement, which I can't, it's kind of an announcement, but I can't say anything about it, or there's no details to give you yet because there are no details to give you yet. But the subject of collab or collabing with another VTuber has come up quite often. Not here, maybe, but in various places. And I feel ready to do my first collab. I haven't felt ready till now. And I can say I've reached out to the person that I feel that I really want to be my first collab. So, in that regards, no. I can't, of course, until anything. I haven't. They haven't even replied yet. So, I don't want to say anything about who they are. Okay, that's. I mean, it is kind of obvious who I wouldn't want to collab with. I've had offers. I've had a lot of fucking offers. But it tends to be, and I don't. The offers I've had, and this is no offense to the people who've offered, and if I've forgotten an offer or not seen an offer or what have you, then this isn't aimed at you. The offers that I remember are the people who kind of just the bots. You know, that you get bot answers, bot responses, and you're just like. I mean, there's a few people I'd love to collab with, but like specifically one person I'd love to be my first collab. So I know this has been a bit of a strange stream where I've dumped a lot of stuff on you guys, but I just felt that sometimes I need to talk about things, you know. And I'm really happy with how things are going. I really am. And this is I'm not even sure what that is interactive. I just got a lot of stuff. No, interactive. As if I'd kick you, dude. Come on. Oh, you can't, can you? Hang on 1 second. I've got to, give me. Gibby, are you here? Can you remove that link because Interactive made a mistake? I'm not sure how to do it from where I am. And I don't want to, I think the only way. I don't worry about it for now, Interactive. It was a mistake. Gibby will get to it. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fucking kick you because you made a mistake, okay? Like that's not who I You should know that by now. But like I was saying, like yeah, Ladle likes to. Oh, don't click on the link, okay. Let's see if I can remove it because I'm not sure what Gibby's doing right now. Gibby, can you remove that link, please? the interactive posted. Because I'm not sure how to do it from OBS. That's all I'm saying. I would have done it by now. And I don't want to load up Chrome or any other browser because I'm not sure what I was tapped into last, so it could like blast copyrighted stuff into the stream. Oh, really? Is it on Kick? Or is it on Twitch? Give me a second. I'll risk it. A stream manager. Give me a second. I'll see what I can do. Oh. That is very strange. I can't even get an option to delete it. What the fuck? Oh, thank you, Gibby. I was struggling then. Hang on a minute. There we go. Thank you, Gibby. I'm not good at modding and trying to play the game while I'm tired. That's all I'm saying, interactive. I was trying my hardest. I didn't click on it once either. Oh, must have been the auto mod then. Because, yeah, it's gone. Oh, I know I didn't do it. Ladle, you fucking lifesaver. Sorry, I'm really sorry. I just assume Gibby does everything. Because I've been so used to Gibby doing everything that I'm not used to someone else. So I appreciate you, Ladle. I'm sorry. So what do you guys think of those little announcements? I know it's a lot to drop on you, but I prefer to talk like this and tell you so you can, it's not just some sort of robot announcement, you know? I mean, I feel bad. I'm just doing something a minute, so I'm sorry. I just feel bad about abandoning you guys for a couple of days. I feel like I will announce it on Twitter. It's like when the desk got bought. Gibby will know. Gibby knows. And he's not Gibby. And I don't want to say who because I'm really bad. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say now. Shut Ladle. But yeah, I in a way I do because how it's gonna go. Like I'm busy this week. I'm off tomorrow. And then I'm in like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I am off Saturday, Sunday, but I don't really. I'm gonna prep for the new desk to make sure everything's completely out of the way and any unnecessary stuff is stacked up, ready. Not unnecessary, but not used often because there needs to be a lot of sorting too. I've got so many projects everywhere. and things that I've got like half done. I need to just either there's a saying, what's it? Shit or get off the can. I don't know, something like that. I love that it advertised, and I'm pretty sure. What do you mean? What did I say? I'm pretty sure. Hang on, is my levels being twatty again? What do you mean? What did I say? Am I too quiet or am I too loud? Oh shit! Or get off the can. Basically, do something or fuck off. And there's a couple of other projects that I haven't even started that I need to do. For example, Gibby, do you remember I said about my Nintendo DS? I ordered a new shell for it, and the screen finally come that I needed to replace because the top screen had a lot of pixel issues. That's another thing that I need to fucking get done. I haven't even started that one. Like, VTubing is, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this has consumed so much of my life that it's like a full-time job on top of my full-time job. Which is why I need these 2 days off. Because I have been talking about in the Discord as well about knowing that I'm getting to a point where I'm going to burn out if I don't look after myself better. Gibby, God, I don't. I'm just gonna say it. Gibby, I am absolutely glad I met you. I would be lost without you. And I mean that. You're so kind and so direct, and you can be such an asshole sometimes. But I wouldn't change you for the world, Gibby. Oh, God, Gibby, you got things I haven't even seen. Well, I have, but you don't. I don't have. Oh, ScumVM is a good emulator as well. I just never learned how to use that one. I have a ROMs drive, by the way, and I can tell you how it's not the biggest. I'm aware that there are bigger, I'm not doing the dick measuring thing because, you're going to do a dick measuring contest with a woman, you're at a severe disadvantage there. If you know the quote, you know the quote. I have a 6 terabyte ROM drive that it is basically full. And I do have to go through it and sort it out because there are duplicates of a lot of things. And I would, if you could troubleshoot that for me, like one day, I haven't tried for a very, very, very long time. Yeah, you have 8 yeah, you have a couple more terabytes than me. But my problem is, I probably have 5 terabytes of ROMs, but like 1 terabyte is duplicates. Because you know what it's like, you get collections and you get duplicates and they're in different folders. I've seen people, there are websites that advertise 20 terabyte hard drives full of ROMs and emulators. If I could get that, oh, Gibby. I don't want to say the name. Like, I'll link it in Discord, but I wouldn't say it on a stream. You know, because they're selling a hard drive full of, you know, obviously copyrighted material, and I'm not going to own every single one of those games. I own a lot. They're not 20 terabytes worth. I mean, one day as well, I'll find out all my discs. I've got all my, like, PS1, PS2, PS3, Xbox 360, all those sorts of games in, like, do you remember the old CD cases that you could, you know, you unzipped and there was just, you slotted them in? Yeah, that is a lot of games. That's basically every game. If ownership, what is the fucking saying? And I agree with it wholeheartedly, and I shouldn't as a streamer. If buying isn't ownership, then piracy isn't theft. If we don't own the games we buy, then how can I steal them from you? Just saying. I know that's kind of a hot take. It doesn't seem like such a hot take. I'm going to be honest now. But it's true. As good of a company that Steam is, if I died tomorrow, all my games, I couldn't give them to anyone. They'd just be lost of time because I'd be dead and the license dies with me. But my retro games and all the discs, well, all of a sudden that would, you know, they could still play those. It's disgusting that we've allowed this to happen. I'm going to be honest, it's our fault too. We allowed Steam to do this because it's convenient. It's just too easy to open Steam, talk to everyone, play games. One thing I will say, in the past, and it's kind of what I do now as well, if I do play a new game, I haven't done it for a long time, but I used to just pirate the game. If I liked it, I'd buy it. If I didn't like it, I'd never play it again. I'd delete it and just be like, no. If you don't do demos, this is what happens. Demos have started to be more of a thing again, which is really great because then you don't have to download a massive file that could have a virus in it. You can just get the demo. And especially smaller companies, you know, you don't want to fuck them. And that's another valid reason too, Ladle. I'm not going to sit here and judge you for that. I've been broke. I've been like, I want to watch something. And it happens. And that often happens too, Ladle. Like I said, any game that I have pirated and enjoyed, I have stopped playing the pirate version because I want the Steam achievements. I buy it on Steam or whatever console it's on, and I don't look back. The problem is when you don't release demos of your game, and like I say, that is changing now because they've realized, a lot of people who would have bought our game won't now because we wouldn't even give them a taste of our game. Like, I remember. I'm not saying that. I'm not finishing that sentence. I'm just going to say, I remember a time when you could get demo discs for like the PlayStation 2 and stuff. In fact, it's really funny. Back in the day, I think it's the official PlayStation magazine, and they used to give you a demo disc. And I got 2 of them for some reason. I used to get mailed to my house, and 2 of them turned up. I opened one and never opened the other. It's still in my cupboard to this day. I wouldn't want to open it because that could be worth something. Well, I mean, talking about a PlayStation 2 magazine I bought, I mean, it is kind of obvious that I'm old enough to have bought that. Because that was, what, 20 years ago? Not even that 18, maybe. No, not for this PlayStation 2 demo disc. Honestly, not this one. It was a very late one. They've done that a few times, like, you know, music and what have you. But yeah, it's really wild when Happy Meals went from plastic toys and then, oh yeah, you get a CD. Okay then, Ronald McDonald. I don't go to McDonald's enough to know their individual promotions. I do know one because my mum bought it. And let me explain when I say my mum bought it. It was a Japanese McDonald's promotion. I don't know when, and I don't know which one well, I know it's for McDonald's. I think it may have been a Happy Meal toy. I'm not sure. But my mum bought it, and now I have it. And it's so adorable. It would be interesting to find that out, though, that magazine, because, like I said, it's in like a plastic wrap. So I've never opened it as well. The glue started to go. When I say it's in a plastic wrap, the plastic wrap looks like the magazine. So you can read like what all the headlines and what that were. But yeah, the glue started to go, so I had to put it down horizontally so the disc didn't fall out. I know this has turned into an early cozy session, but I kind of enjoyed it. would you guys like me to just get on with playing the game for a little bit? Or would you like um a just chatting stream for once? Gibby, what I was interactive answers, and I think that's a good idea. Yeah, exactly. Basically, Gibby, I was going to say, should I do a whole stream where I talk? And interactive's like, no, play a bit. But I do have to do the meme, I'm afraid. It is a meme at this point. That's what it's called. Fucking all of you, man. Fucking, I mean, what thing on is it? Yeah, Gibby. I'm surprised that didn't summon a nom. I'm going to be honest. And also, Ladle, don't reply, obviously. Enjoy the luck. Give me 1 second. Just need to remember where I was, actually. I know, hang on, yeah, we were post, Fortnite. Do you have any quests? I don't know. You cheeking me. One thing Gibby did mention was more, insulator mods for, like, my actual armor as opposed to just my clothes. No, that's... Why aren't you just searching once? Shit. Haha. I know one thing I want to look up. Look. Oh, I didn't know we could do that. I'm not muted, Gibby. I'm looking at my... Yeah, I'm not muted. No, I'm not muted, Gibby. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not muted in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, I was gonna say, Gibby, you made me worry. You made me worry because when you say that, I think, oh God, I'm still muted. And I was like, microphone's not muted because there's a mute button on there. OBS isn't muted. What's going on? But yeah, I can, I've lost where it was, Gibby. Books, yeah, there we go. I can make these. You didn't tell me I could make these. I need lots of these. We're gonna finish shit, Gibby. We're gonna get stuff done, Gibby. Oh, God, we went a bit far, Gibby. No, we didn't. We went a bit far, Gibby. We're gonna have to make some glue, Gibby. And some paper. Oh my god, I didn't think I'd get to a point where I'd have too few paper and too few glue. Right, glue. Glue. Over here. Oh, interesting. We gotta put some wood. It's up there. See, Gibby, that's the level of trust I put in you, by the way. When you said you're muted, I literally stopped everything I did and checked everything. Like 3 times. I'm not having a go, I'm just saying, that's the level of trust I had in you. I have in you. What was I doing? There. I need more water. And I know I've got murky water, so this is going to be like a progress stream, I guess? We're not going to go out of base. But we're going to make things... Emo Gibby, I'm talking. Okay, so that would be 47, and the other one would have 40. I don't know, 47. Okay. And you need wood. I can put more in. It needs 10 minutes. No, it doesn't need it. Level 1. I went a bit weird. I know, I'm sorry. I got that wrong. Gibby, don't even mention it. Like I say to you all the time, you do way too much for me, Gibby. I don't ever know how I can ever repay you. Put the track in there again, Gibby. What happened on Discord, Gibby? Space. My 4x4 is in my pocket. Girls, at some point, we need to get the harem going, okay? The 3 of you have been loyal servants. The other 2 in the box, kind of a freakish amalgamation that God never intended. Between 2 fucking campfires, how am I cold? I'm sure some of that must go up. No, it won't. It can't. Well, let's see. Right. Fuck you, robot. Probably this. Oh, I've done it bad. I must have. Oh no. Back off, female Gibby. Why did you have to be accurate? Nope, not you. At times, Gibby, the timing is so good that yes. And that's what I love about it. And I know I play on it, but like I fucking love that. I love the whole thing. Gibby, I'm gonna be honest. Right. You? Oh, we need to find a water source to get more water. That is a thing we need to do. Oh, we got more guns than normal because of... okay. Okay, you go there. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there's something close by. I'm just making sure all the right shit is in the right place. Because apparently I pulled all this out by mistake. Oh no, I actually need you. Thank you, female Gibby. Yeah, Independent Gibby, I'm getting bullied by you in stereo. I've got female Gibby in the background hearing everything that you say in the right way and like just absolutely bitch slapping me. And then I got you to deal with too. It's not fair, Gibby. Oh, hang on. That one can go. I know what's in the boxes, Gibby. That's why I don't name them. She was a bit late, but she gets it. Just going. Oh, you can go. I'm just going through and making sure that everything is good. Thank you, female Gibby. I'm putting the energy shotgun away for now because it's too expensive. And it's not worth using on POIs when I have the M2. Gibby, sometimes you are a bit too brutal. I am pretty sure your wife has told you that as well. I'm just saying. She probably said, you are too harsh. I'm waiting for this. I'm gonna get bitch slapped. I know about it. Shut female Gibby, stop agreeing with Gibby. Shut up, Gibby. Stop agreeing with female Gibby, agreeing with Gibby. I'm sorry, it had to be done. That appealed to me. That is the sort of thing that makes me giggle. It's like a circle. Is there more in here? No. Stating the fucking obvious now, female Gibby. Oh, steel cube goes in there. I wanted to... Oh, we haven't checked these. Oh, Gibby. Gibby. Oh no, I do respect that, Gibby. I really do. But I'm pretty sure sometimes your wife just, and I don't, this isn't even a sexual thing, but I'm pretty sure if your wife looked at you and said, could you just hold me, Gibby? And just be nice. You would hold your wife and just do what she said. Because you're a good husband. Yeah, that's all I'm saying, Gibby. Like with me. I forgot that. I don't mean that. What I mean is like when I say, oh, I'm feeling a bit sensitive tonight. Can you not, please no bully, basically. You instantly turn into female Gibby. I'm trying to explain. I know but yeah, you all of you do it, and to be fair, if this is going to be controversial, but like, why wouldn't you make your partner something to eat to make them happy? I know the joke, make me a sandwich, but like, why wouldn't you, if I was super tired and I was in bed with a partner, and she said, oh, I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? Yes, I have. Very much. It's... Come on, where am I looking? Fucking chicken. Don't you dare I thought the chicken was gonna kill my game. Fuck is it? I've lost it. I've lost it! You fucking assholes. Ow. Fuck you, you're dead. That was what I was... Oh, Gibby. Thank you. Sometimes I'm a dumb... Oh, well, I don't need to worry about jumbled backpack. Gibby, I'm a dumb fuck. I'm pretty sure you figured that out by now. I don't like when you and female Gibby fucking get along and fucking do that, okay? I'm not happy. I'd love to talk to your wife, not to be a pervert, just to be like a therapy group where we're like, we deal with Gibby. That help. And we can cry and get him. Well, Gibby, I'm gonna be honest. I've not had someone who will just tell me. I can't even think of an example right now. But, like, not gonna lie. I know you do it for my good, but there are times where you really have to be as well. Will these ban? They fucking will. There we go. Thank you, female Gibby. Right, that's a lot of water. We needed glue, didn't we? Well, fuck. Look what we can do, Gibby. Ow! That was unpleasant. How did it... Well, that was a lot of glue in a very short time. I was literally gonna say I agree, Gibby, and then female Gibby was like, But like, Gibby, don't change. Don't like. You are exactly the sort of balance that I need. I mean, like I say, you can be harsh at times. And I need that. When I fuck up, I need like with the raiding out. Tonight we should raid out. I don't care if one of you go. But I need to start doing that. Because, and I don't know how to do it, Gibby. That's the point. Can you do raid out with your privileges? I'm not saying right now. I'm just saying, have you got the ability to do it? Alright, Gibby, you didn't have to be that fucking accurate, but yes, the person... Fuck you, female Gibby! Yeah, if you could, Gibby, because I have no access to, like, I'm gonna take a screenshot right now, so you can see what I can see of the stream. And I'll send it to you on Discord. Hang on a minute. I need to pause because I heard things. One second. Discord. There you are, my beautiful man. that is what I can see of the stream, by the way, Gibby. So as you can see, I don't know how many viewers I've got. I don't know any of that shit. Yeah. That's my entire second monitor, by the way. And you can see all the different scene transition, you know, the scenes that I have. I've got a lot to manage this end. This is, like, people think I'm being lazy when I'm like, Gibby, can you do this? Gibby, can you do that? I'm not being lazy. There's a lot on my end that needs to be done too, that Gibby can't do. I would like to see what you could see, Gibby, because honestly, dude, I have no fucking idea. But if I could have a third monitor, then I could have Twitch, like my stream manager up, and I could see how many people are viewing. I could see all that sort of stuff. And I could have, like, the 3 different ones up. Oh yeah, you get a much different view to people who aren't oh my god, you get a much different view. Wow. You see a lot. I'm not uncomfortable with you. Oh, how are you in the house? I thought I'd blocked. Didn't I block every way out? Oh, no, I didn't. Is there a bullet? Female Gibby, please don't be right. Please, the fuck don't be right. She's right, isn't she, Gibby? She's fucking right, Gibby. Oh no, there's only one more. Oh, that. I had. Are you fucking kidding me? Right, where's the steel blocks? I'm trying to have chill time, and these motherfuckers keep coming in. They keep interrupting and pissing me off. No. We're not doing this today. No. Oh, right, Spaz is a bit fucked. Girls? Yeah, I know, Gibby. We'll wait for the girls to do their thing. Right, we need ammo. That's the main thing we need right now. No. Yeah, you... what was the other one I need? 556? Yeah, 556. Right, girls, after this, and after the chat, you saved me so many times. We're doing the four-way, girls. We're doing the four-way. Oh god, they took everything from him. Oh, come on, there can't be more. Come on. Are we done? Are we done now? Right, you not stay out there, get cold. It's officially chill time now. Fuck it, don't care anymore. Oh, you can. But you're an editor, so you can start a raid. Ladle could start a raid. I mean, I know he's lurking, but he's a moderator, so, you know, he could start the raid. I just think we should do it more, because, like, Twitch keeps telling me to. Apparently you can, Ladle. I wasn't trying to summon you from the lurk. But apparently as a moderator on Twitch, is Ladle... yeah, you are. You're a moderator. You can do it. As well, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay, no. Yeah, okay, Gibby. Don't listen to me, listen to Gibby. Every time, don't listen to me. That's why Gibby's here. He knows. Well, no. I was gonna say, Ladle, that you have a very nice... I... Oh. Well, I leave you in charge of all that, Gibby, because you know what you're doing. You don't... that... yeah, you run it. You do it. You don't need me telling you how to do it. You know what you're doing. He's a bit more than that, Ladle. He's an editor. Editors can end my stream, by the way. Him and a none. Like, if they feel I've gone on, my god, my fucking... This is normal as well. If they feel I've gone on too long, they will end my stream. Well, they'll warn me first. And if I won't, then they'll end my stream. Yeah, that would be really cool. Like, the last time I raided, I looked through the list, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember exactly what it looked like. But I saw this and looked for someone with no views, because I'll hang around for a little while and just be there. But look for someone with very low views and rate them, because I know what it's like when you've got no views or just your friend, and it's hard. And even if it's just for 20 minutes, I'd like to make someone feel like that they're being watched and their stream means something, you know? You know, like single digit. I'm not much bigger than single digit myself. Like I get like 10 views, like 10 viewers a stream. So I'm not like pretending I'm huge or anything, but like I know the brand. I know what it's like to have literally no one in your stream, not talking to you. You know, you have to make all the conversation. So I get the whole rating thing. It would be nice to just make someone who normally doesn't get views, get a couple, you know, and feel, I don't know. But also, when I say like just, I don't mean just anyone, just find someone who looks entertaining but doesn't get views. I know that's hard, Gibby. The thing is, I know you're a smart motherfucker, so you'll find someone. Only fucking one. Do you know, literally, and I don't mean this in a bad way. I literally was thinking right this second, it's a shame that Anon isn't here. Yeah, exactly that, Anon. I I loved that raid we did. I stayed there for like 2 hours, and I've gone into a streams a few times after as well. And welcome to the stream, Anon. Also kind of double ironic. Didn't summon you for the first P, but I really need to go for the second one, so I kind of feel like your Luna must go P vibes must have got too much. Fuck you. And you, Gibby, and you, like, just because my logo's funky, oh, I can see the screen still. And I've got that sort of, I'm looking to pick that from way away, okay? Motherfuckers. Yeah, you're meant to fucking hear me when I'm at the edge of my room telling you to fuck off. And that's the point. That's not that's a feature. Fuck you all, by the way. That would be cool, Gibby. Hold off for a couple of for 5 minutes because Anon's here. And I'm sure he wants to abuse me and be nice to me and say hi to all of you at the same time. He needs to tell me to fuck you. And then he needs to be like he's proud of me. I don't know if you were lurking during the announcements, Anon. I've talked to Gibby. I'm sure you talked to Gibby. Oh, he's fine, Anon. It really is. Like, if you want to get accurate information, talk to Gibby. I know you two do talk from from time to time because you're gonna have to. You're my mods. I'm not accusing you of any. I made jokes in the past, but like, talk to Gibby about it. There were like a few announcements early in the stream. Yeah. I wanted to make it clear that I wasn't making a joke. Like, oh God, Anon, you and Gibby have your little fucking troll planning sessions or whatever. No, like seriously, there was a few announcements. But can I DM you quickly on X? I need to ask you something before I say anything else. I'll try and be as quick as I can fucking be. 1 second. Come on, DMs, where are you? It's easier on my phone, I'm gonna be honest. Okay. The the first part of that DM, obviously, like we'll deal with that later. But the second part, you've obviously told me that I can say it. Anonymous is the one that bought me the desk. To be fair, he told me that he would. He left it up to me, and in a moment of weakness, I said yes. Oh, good night, Interactive. I'm sorry I missed that. I was doing the confession thing. But yeah, thank you for being here, and just thank you for just being there and helping. But yeah, if you could, I don't want to share it because it's disgusting, frankly. There's stuff all over it. It's higgledy-piggledy bullshit. And the fact that Anon bought me this desk means that I kind of have to sort things out now. I have to take this seriously. So one of the things I announced that I will, I can repeat that I remember that wouldn't get me in trouble is I'm going to take Monday, Tuesday off next week. If, I'm pretty sure the desk is coming tomorrow. Anon and Gibby do too much for me. To be honest, Anon, you haven't really missed a lot. I spent a long time announcing stuff, and then I spent about 20 minutes pottering around the base doing stuff, and then I went chill time. Basically, tonight has been a chill VOD. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not, the announcements go out via the bot. I have no control, so like, I'm sorry, Anon too. It's not your Anon. Don't worry. Don't. Like, what? Like, literally, I'm gonna be hard bitch now. Shut the fuck up, Anon. Like, the shit you do for me, don't apologize because you missed an announcement for my stream. Don't be such a fucking puff. That's English for being basically saying, don't be so gay. Like, you never have to apologize to me, Anon, unless something really bad happens, but I don't see that happening. But, like, no. And if you need to talk about it, Anon, obviously DMs are open. Like, I know you'll tell me about it. I've had a shit day too. I've had to deal with shoplifters and let us just say people who are not compatible with where I live, calling me a white. I can't say the word on stream because I might. No, I don't think you get me in trouble because it's not racial. But a lady of the night, and the word begins with W, ends in E. Gibby, I'm surprised you don't already. I'm not gonna lie. And I don't even mean like in a weird way. I just mean like you're my mods. I'm surprised you haven't talked to each other. You know, if you really mean that. And yes, Ladle, it's exactly what you think. Had a very nice experience today. It was very fun. I can't really discuss it on stream because the words that were said to me would get me in trouble if I described how I was talked to today. No, I'm just saying to Ladle and None. Yeah. Basically, yes, Simon. I dealt with it though. I didn't just take it. I don't just take it. And then I dealt with fucking teenage boy shoplifters, and that was so fun. I'm not gonna lie, that made my day. I think I told you about it, Anon. I'm not 100%. It was either Gibby or Anon. Or both of you. I can't remember at this point. It's kind of late. Oh, I may. Yeah, okay. It's like I said as well. The reason I haven't been like. I know you work and there's different time zones, and Gibby is a different time zone, but it's only like an hour ahead. So when I need to talk to someone, like, and I need to talk to someone that will reply, that I know is not asleep or at work, you know, because your time zone confuses me sometimes. That's the only reason I get confused. You know what I mean, Anon. I'm babbling. I'm sorry. Basically, Gibby's like an hour ahead. I try to, but like you also work weird times as well. Like you work really early mornings, so that kind of throws a wrench into it too. Oh, Gibby, I know that. I know it. I can always write to Anon as well. But what I mean is, like, for example, tonight, it's 6 o'clock. I know that you were at home, Gibby, because you've been telling me about the song you've been working on. I'm not sure if anon's asleep or at work or something, you know? And I don't want to disturb him. I don't want to. Yeah, but anon. Yeah, do you get me? Do you get me, Gibby? No, Gibby, sorry, anon, sorry. It was a good song as well, anon. It really was. Do you know what? I'm sure, like, do you know what? Fuck it. We should, like, abandon stream. It was a bad idea to start with. Let's just carry on in Discord and have a chat. I know a number. I just feel like, do you know what I mean? I don't want to disturb you when you're like trying to sleep. I you know what I mean? I don't want to be a drag. But yeah, what do you guys feel about that? Yeah, put the stream. One of those rare times I'm like, yeah, you know, fuck it. Don't care. It yeah, fuck it. Discord boys, we're gonna do that. Fuck it. Anyway, take care. I'll speak to you in like a minute and a half.